Welcome back to DowerTin.com. Okay, so what I've done so far is I've did the initial setup for the iPad2 and I installed some of the games and applications that I have been using for a while on my iPad1. What I want to do is I want to see how well this guy performs and if the A5 processor in there is really as awesome as Apple touts. So let's turn these guys on. And we'll start by looking at Infinity Blade. Infinity Blade, for those who might not know, is a pretty intense 3D game for the iPad that kind of pushes it to its limits in a way. So let's launch it and see how well it goes. So see, it's a tad bit faster on the load times. The graphics actually look a lot better on the new one, actually. It's a tad bit sharper, a little crisper on this guy. So I've been playing this one for a while, so it's kind of unfair, I suppose. Let's see, I'm already starting something over here. This guy's only now starting up to get in. So now I'm at the initial wait screen over here. And so you can see that this guy is definitely lagging behind in that sense. So the colors are a lot sharper on this guy too. Actually, I'm not sure if you can tell by the video, but the ground here is a bit a little richer in color. I can't compare the shields because my equipment's different between the two. But as far as emotions go, this guy, the iPad2, definitely looks a lot less choppy, just a tad bit actually. It's actually kind of noticeable performance-wise. Alright, so let's get out of this one. Let's see what else we got. Alright, let's see. Take a look at a game like Dead Space HD. It's also another pretty hefty application for these devices. Of course, now it's upside down, but I think you get the idea. This has already started to go. This one's still waiting to go. So this one, let's see, this is still trying to catch up. So now I had a game running on this one, so a little bit unfair, but load time for sure was definitely faster on this guy, very noticeable. So I'm not going to go into the game, but let's get out of that one. And let's see what else I got that's interesting, that we can try looking at. Well, let's take a look at what else we got. How about Reckless Racing HD? Just have the different versions. Well, I guess I didn't set this one up yet, so that's not very good. Not a very good test, but that one loaded up relatively quickly in both cases there. World of Goo. So a little bit of a difference. Probably wasn't as dramatic a difference as you saw with Infinity Blade. So hopefully this little demo kind of gave you a good idea, maybe what the performance you might expect would be from the iPad 2 versus the iPad 1. Now, for the most part, it probably is only going to make a major difference if you're going to be playing games, I suppose. At least for now. I don't have any other major applications that would be as intensive. Maybe OmniGraffle or something like that, but I'll try taking a look at that a little later. But the games are a good way of really seeing how well the processor performs. So, as we saw, Infinity Blade definitely had a noticeable difference in speed there. Not so much with a simple game like, well, not so much with Reckless Racing, but like Dead Space, for example. Definitely the iPad loaded up a little bit faster, so definitely going to notice increase in performance there. So hopefully they found this helpful. Thanks for watching.